Good afternoon, friends. How are you today? I imagine that many of you are shocked and tired. Today is November the 9th, the day after the US election. I too am tired. I stayed up late watching the results. I stayed up and watched Donald Trump give his victory speech. And so I'm really tired today. My thoughts are with you, my American friends. Whether you're happy for the results or not happy for the results, my thoughts are still with you nonetheless. Um, I just want to say that the voters turnout, I think they said was like 80%, which I think is awesome. I just want to congratulate you guys on showing up and voting and 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 doing your part of having your say. Um, So now it's time to heal the wounds and come together and make your country as great of a country as it can be. Um, I know for me as a Canadian, um, I was not happy with our federal outcome, election outcome. I did not vote for Mr. Justin Trudeau. Uh, But I still love my country, and I'm still proud to be a Canadian, even though I'm not a Trudeau supporter. Um, so I'm just I appreciate the democracy, I guess, and I appreciate the the ability to be able to vote and to have a say, and whether it was the outcome that I wanted or not, it was still the choice that a majority of the Canadians made, and so I'm respecting that. And so my hope for you as Americans is that um, you somehow accept what has happened, but you still continue to fight for what you believe in. Like, don't stop fighting for what you believe is right. You fight to make sure that he stays accountable for all Americans, like he said he's going to do. So stay on the ball and keep fighting for what you believe is right, and don't let him walk all over you. But that's just my thoughts. I'm not doing much stitching today. I'm too tired. I'm doing a bit, but I'm not doing that over there because I just don't feel like it. I'm too tired, and so I'm not. But I just wanted to share those thoughts with you. I am thinking of you guys, and I understand that it is a huge blow to what you thought was going to happen. So, yeah, I'm going to go for now. I'm not sure what else is going to happen today. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so one thing that I was doing last night while I was watching the election campaign is I was finishing up stitching on the blonde girl, which is now hidden and covered because I've moved the Q-snaps. But I finished her up and I moved on to Isabel, who was wearing the red dress. And when it came to the color choices, I was like freaking out because there are some blended threads, and when I realized what the blended threads were for one of the colors, which is the majority of the color in this dress, it was, I'm going to turn you guys around and show you guys. So a majority of the color for one of these one of these symbols was this and this blended together. And this is like a dark brown, and this is a red, obviously. But so I'm like, brown, I'm like, there's no brown in the dress. And I'm like, I was freaking out, and I was ready to like get out my thread card and do a conversion, and I'm just like, that is baloney. I am not doing a brown dress. But I decided to give it a try, and when I blended the threads together, that is what you get when you blend the threads together, And then this is what you get when you stitch it. So you can see a bit of the brown, but it brings out more of the red because it's stitched next to 816, I think it is. Let's see, I got it right here. It's stitched next to the 814, sorry, which then brings out the redness. So it doesn't actually turn out to look that bad. And when it's from a distance, you can't see the brownness. It more looks like a dark red. So it's not that bad. I was kind of freaking out for no reason, and it's all good now. So I'm going to continue on. I got a bit of, I have to move the frame because I have to go down here to do her, like, the ruffles in her dress. It is, to show you a picture. See, the ruffle of her dress is different. It's got these lines here. So I got to move this Q-snap down so that I can get down to here. So that's what I am going to do today. Look who have come to the yard. Okay guys, so it's evening time and I put this one away because I finished up where I wanted to. So this is the end of the first side of the pages. So now I have just the other half of the page to go, like of the pattern I mean, which is just the girl in the red. So that there is the color story of the girl in red, which is Isabel. So I put this away for next month. So there you guys have a sneak peek of what is completed. And now I've moved on to Belle. I'm just going to show you like that because that's the pattern up there. Woo, woo, woo. So I have all that to fill in for the bottom of her dress. So that's my goal for, well, the end of the year. So the next 2 months. But I'm going to do that. If you guys are hearing any shooting in the background, it's because I'm watching Saving Private Ryan. Here in Canada, we have Remembrance Day on Friday. Yeah, it's on Friday. And so we're having a lot of war movies on TV. So I'm just watching Saving Private Ryan right now. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for listening to my rambles. Thank you for staying in tune for my stitchy stuff. And I will talk to you guys again. If you guys choose to comment on political aspects of my vlog, you can, but please keep it clean. No negative comments.